Well, Groundwater Week was an overwhelming success in Nashville this year. The 69th annual event came to a close yesterday after seeing around 4,300 in attendance. But for the National Groundwater Association, the yearly gathering is just a small part of what it does. We spoke with a few members to get a better idea of its mission and its benefits to the ag industry.
National Groundwater Association, we've been around since 1948, and really from the very first day, we've been about advancing groundwater knowledge. And really what that translates to is we're about making people better.
Our sections include contractors, scientists, engineers, manufacturers, and suppliers. All of us trying to provide safe drinking water and sustainable groundwater resources for the country.
Almost 40% of the population in the United States is groundwater dependent, and agriculture is the biggest part of our economy that depends on groundwater and what our guys do for them. And it is a fabulous resource that sometimes, because it's out of sight, out of mind, it's underappreciated. And that's a big part of what we try to do, is bring awareness of the resource to the general public.
And there's a lot of knowledge within the organization and the members. The level of expertise is incredible. We're respected globally, not only just here in the United States, but around the world. We have members and partnerships.
NGWA is so important due to the fact that we're all here as a association, as a group, for the betterment of our industry, to be able to see the new features of what comes out in this industry, to be able to drive our businesses as we go home and be united as one.
My first groundwater expo, as it was called back in 2007, our president then, Lloyd Watson, who is actually from Tennessee, said that we are better together. And it still remains the case that all of our sections have something to contribute to our association and groundwater. And by working together, we'll be able to accomplish that mission much better than we would apart.
We're better together when we get all those resources, all those membership sectors, all the state affiliates, all working and singing on the same tune and pushing our values and mission across the board so that it helps all sectors of the membership and ultimately helps private well owners.
There's a lot of benefits to being a member of this organization. One, you're being a part of something bigger than yourself, and you're able to contribute to that industry in a positive way that affects you individually. You get to meet people, you get to fellowship with people, you get the inside scoop on what's going on in the industry, you get action that you may not get anywhere else.
It's a great organization. It's an important resource. What an honor to be able to mix the two together. To do something that helps society, helps people be better, be healthier, safer, helps grow food that feeds all of us, as well as create jobs that sustain people's lives. It's a great mix that I just can't imagine doing anything else for the last 30-some years.
NWGA's new CEO, Terry Morris, tells us he wants to build upon the organization's past successes. He says he plans to look at ways to fine-tune the group's resources and add even more value for its members.